Okay, so here's my project where I'm going to convince my parents that we need to get a second dog. This is our first dog that we have now, and he's excellent. Look at the camera. But I think we need a second one, and I have all my reasons listed out here, and I'm going to tell them to my parents and then see what they have to say. I want to get a husky. So I already had the breed picked out, and I've researched the breed, and we're going to name it Aurora, so there won't be any disputes about what to name it. So I'm just going to jump right into it. The first pro is that dogs are pack animals, which means that they instinctively want to form groups and live in groups. Also, dogs can become lonely and anxious when they're alone, and a second dog can keep them company, and it'll turn this house into a perfect puppy paradise, which is alliteration. There's really too much attention in the family for just one dog, and having a second would help to better distribute the attention evenly and avoid spoiling Trooper too much, which can happen sometimes. And the maintenance really isn't that much more. Like, for example, is filling 2 water bowls that much harder than filling one? Not really. It's much easier to train a second dog because the second one learns from the first one and copies it. It can be a guard dog because Trooper could use some help in that area, and also could be used in as a sled dog in an emergency because Huskies are good sled dogs. We could find a rescue, so rescue a dog. It's always a good thing. You can get better pictures with 2 dogs since they don't want you like taking pictures, and they're very cute. So here's where I'm going to show the pictures that I have. Alright, so that's not a husky, but that's 2 dogs that I found in a little story online, and it made their family a lot better.
Okay.
Can you show the picture? You want to show the camera? Or?
Yeah, sure. So there's yeah. Okay. And there's another one.
Yeah.
And then those are some huskies.
I'll show the camera that. That's pretty cute.
Okay, yeah, there you go. And some more huskies. Little puppies. Right there. And we can do one more. There's
Oh, those are cute.
huskies. Yeah. Alright. So, now, what are the cons, you might be asking? The main one would be the cost, and to help with that, I think me and my sisters could all help to pitch in and maybe buy the dog the initial cost, or help you guys with the cost if that's an issue. Like having to groom 2 dogs and bathe them or whatever, me and my sisters could also help you guys bathe the dogs. Also, the con that Trooper might not like the new dog, and we will take the necessary precautions that experts have recommended for introducing new dogs to your home. And also, he fits in The Simpsons after he adjusts to living there, which is our neighbors that dogs him sometimes. So yeah, those are all my points. You guys have any arguments that you'd like to say, or do you guys want to give an answer?
Well, I think you have a very persuasive argument.
I think so too.
I think we'll need to think about your different pros and cons and get back to you. But definitely, you've done your homework.
Definitely.
I would agree with Daddy.
And the other is the other advantage would be that the Husky is the mascot of both our alma maters. So
that is true. Yeah. So there's a bonus.
Okay.
All right. Looks good. Yeah.
Signing off.